Okay, what's up you guys? I am just now getting done with this deep clean and I am about to get ready to wrap it up, so I thought maybe I should make a video on it, on how I do it without a heat gun and without a hot press. So first things first, I tuck the laces and then I grab one of my silica gel packs and I pop that into the shoe. Now it's important to have the silica gel packs in there because not only do they pull moisture out of the shoe, but they also these ones are special. They actually indicate if there's too much moisture in it or if you need to replace them out. But it's going to help against aging when you're packaging up your shoe for long-term storage, right? So now we stuff the shoe inside of the bag, make sure we get it down into the corner, and we fold the back part. Usually I'd use a hot plate to singe this area off, but I don't have one, so I'm going to show you how I do it without one. So we roll it up, we make sure to keep our fingers on the back while we're doing this because it's definitely going to pull and try to come undone. But first area that you're going to go over is going to be the bottom, right? That's where I like to start. I feel like if I can get that set in, the rest of it's going to be flawless, right? Because I always want that line to lay down right in the middle of the shoe. It just looks better on the show. But yeah, so after we do that, we hit up the sides, and as you can tell, that's already shrinking. It's already getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and that's what we want. We want to make sure that when it's doing, it's not going to be too tight, but we also want it to look good, right? So after we get done with this part, there are just a couple other steps, and that's just dealing with the back part that we rolled up. We're going to unravel the plastic in the back. We're going to trim off that excess fat. We don't need all that plastic back there because it's not going to look good if we roll it up and just heat it up like that. So I like to trim off a little bit, refold it up with a little bit less layers. That way it looks a little bit nicer. Again, we don't have a heat press for this, so this is the best option. I feel like it's a little bit better, honestly. But yeah, so now after we finish up tightening up that little opening area in the back, now by this point we've closed up the whole shoe. It's looking really good inside the package and the client's going to be super happy about this. I can't tell you how many times my clients have tipped me just because of this, or even just mentioned how professional this looks, especially on their shelves. It like makes them feel like it's a brand new shoe ready to wear again. So with that being said, yeah, that's how you wrap up a shoe, at least how I wrap a shoe. But yeah, if you guys want any other videos, just let me know.